Coles and Sam both. I mean, they're both, like most of these guys, you know, weird as a $3 bill, but Mr. Entertainment, that's what I wrote down in my notes. I don't know, just never a dull moment when Coles is around. He, like, will always come up to me and be like, I could have run more miles today. You could have put me in a harder group today. Like, okay, Coles, we'll just keep going out there and working. That stuff will sort itself out. Okay. But he's always trying to push me to get him to do more and work our story. So when we started this summer, you know, one of Coach Miller's rules is that you can't walk. And so we just said, hey, you're just going to start at whatever you can do without walking. And so we started at about a half mile and worked on a half mile for a while and just bumped it up to a mile and a half, just kind of kept going. Until we got up to the season. And the great thing was that she showed up consistently all summer, so that way she could keep getting better as the season went on. She started off the year, her first 5K was a 40 minutes, and by the end of the season she dropped 3 minutes off of her 5K time. And mostly because she didn't walk, she just kept moving. So she's a super hard worker, super fun. And she's an amazing piano player, which we learned at camp this summer. I had no idea. After she fell off the stage, which was amazing. And then she got back up on stage and played piano, which was also cool. So, super proud of Grace. And these girls were awesome. So thank you, freshman ladies. Appreciate it. Alana is next. Alana is also a varsity letter winner, second year for her as well. Started the season, got 7th in the first JV race and moved up to varsity. Only got to run one 5K before she got hurt and missed the whole rest of the season. So you're picking up a theme here with some of these girls. But she's another one that's super talented. She's not going to travel as much next summer as she traveled this summer. So we've already made that clear. She's really saw the world this summer, but didn't always run as much as she should have. So we're gonna work on that, right? Yeah, perfect. Okay, so Alana, great job. Don't have a ton to say because you didn't get to run a lot, right? But a lovely person, nonetheless. So, Bella, there you are. Bella was a varsity letter winner, also her second year. Also battled some illness. And there's some folks on our team that like throw up like every time they finish a race or look like they're going to, and there's multiple of those on our team. So when a kid will do that, Mr. Newman did that years ago for me, threw up after every race at Ray Peck in one race, took a minute and a half off her time from one week to the next. So she's a really tough competitor. Definitely kind of locked in on competing this year and just has a great attitude. So love having her on our team. So thank you, Rebecca.
Thank
you. Grace Tang. We have 3 Graces and a Gracie out of 17 girls. So you always have to specify which one you're talking about. Grace went to China this summer for about 3 weeks. Didn't run much in China. So came back, started trying to get in shape again. She PR'd by 25 seconds this year. That means a personal record if you don't know what that means. So just another kid in this sophomore group of girls. This group of girls is just super fun and positive, great people to be around, great character kids, and just great teammates to one another. They love being at practice every day, part of the vlog squad, right? Yeah. I'm sure there's some videos of me floating around somewhere.
Right here. Bob,
yeah.
Can you just
so if I ever run for president, I'm in trouble.
Say hi. Mom,
we're vlogging right now.
Shout out. Thank you. Yes. Good. So thank you, Grace. And then last we have Shannon. Yeah, you get Grace a Shannon has had shin splints, I think, both years of cross country. So she only got to run 3 races, 1 5K. She also was in ROTC, so probably march around those boots all the time. But she's also just another kid that just works hard and smiles and has a great attitude when she comes to the team. She's super funny too. She says the most random things at the most random times. But just a pleasure to have on our team, so thank you, Shannon. Love having you guys.
Oh, you're over there.
So you all love you. Super. Sophomore boys. That it. Cruz was a varsity letter winner as well. He was our first alternate for state, so he was our 8th man at the end of the year. He was JV conference champion. Did an awesome job there. PR'd by about 30 seconds this year. Really hard worker. The kids themselves talked about just how hard Cruz works, how much pain he puts himself through in practice every day. He has some trouble breathing at times, and sounds like a freight train coming around the track or whatever we're doing, but really pushes himself to be the best and just works hard. He steadily ran through the winter, summers. Those Becerra kids never stop, so thank you, Cruz. It's an awesome guy. I'm gonna talk about Joe first, okay? Hi, Joe. So Joe kind of switched schools. She started out at Platte County and then switched here. She's a foreign exchange student, so she came kind of after school started. But luckily, she'd already been on the Platte County team, so she already had her practice days in. So she kind of just got to step right in and start going. She's got amazing English, so if you're around her, it's like you don't even know she's not from here. So, but first time you've ever really ran in your life, like and done a sport like this, which is pretty amazing. She went out and how many 5Ks did you get to do? Just one? Yeah. She ran 27:09, did really nice. Just a delight to be around. Great attitude, fit right in with everybody right away, and yeah, excited for you to go back and tell your stories of your American cross-country experience, right? And about the super handsome coach you had with the full head of hair. You can say whatever you want in Denmark, like they'll never know the difference, right? Yeah. So thank you, Joe. Give it up for Joe.
Go, Joe! My boy.
So this is my daughter, Kenzie.
Yeah! Kenzie,
yeah!
Go, Kenzie! Woo!
So, unless my 6-year-old son Xavier runs one day, and I'm still coaching, this is, you know, one of my kids' last years as a part of the program, so that's always a little sad. Kenzie's a 4-year letter winner. She was all district this year, state qualifier. If you look in the program, in the back, it's got the fastest central time since 2006, as far back as mile split goes. She's got the 3rd fastest time in central since 2006, so in the last 12 years with 19:25. She was the 25th ranked senior girl in the state of Missouri this year. Thursday, she'll be signing her letter of intent to run for the Griffins of Missouri Western.
Yeah, so that's my girl. Vlog squad.
Vlog squad.
You guys have to see vlog squad.
Hi.
Look at it. The biggest.
Remember when you guys like vlogs and I was like,
Am I in it? You are now. Love you.
I'm not saying anything.
What did you just say?
I didn't say anything. My mouth is shut.
What are they under?
Vlog Squad Productions.
Gotta dip it.
Do you want to say something to make the YouTube? No, not really.
I was looking for Twitter.
I'm done.
Do you guys have anything to say to Vlog Squad?
Oh my god. This is my last cross-country event.
Isn't that shirt just
My
How's it
life.
make you feel?
I'm a little gassy right now.
Let's get big here.
If you want to
Nervous?
clear any plates off your table, you can do that. We're going to start here in about 2
Sentimental?
minutes.
No,
You gonna cry?
probably not.
I think that you should cry.
Do you feel violated?
I can only cry when I yawn, so.
Oh, you should start yawning then.
Elena, I don't appreciate this kind of interview.
I'm sorry. Do you boys have anything to say to Vlog Squad?
Bad quality content.
I am cutting that out.
10 out of 10 would not recommend.
Cutting that out too. Hey, boys, Vlog Squad, what are your... Say something.
Vlog squad is done. Something.
Don't look at me.
You guys are really bad at this.
Fun, Grace? Do you want a plate?
So full. Are you making me eat it?
Joe, eat.
Oh, take a bite.
The entire thing.
I can't eat the entire thing.
That's like me. You're so
Joe.
Eat it all.
On a scale of 1 to 10, Joe.
It's like a 5, probably.
What the heck?
What's up with all these foreigners not liking American cuisine?
She's from freaking Denver.
It's okay. It's not bad. I'm just really full.
You're not gonna appreciate it. I'll appreciate it. Atlanta. I've never tried potato salad before.
Oh, I
Okay,
can't try potato
wait.
salad. I
Here we
won't.
have
I
Rebecca,
was good at an
American
intern
eating
something like that. It's like, to be
Go.
honest, I don't care at all.
like made it
Oh, yeah. It's not good.
What's the funniest thing in the TikTok?
You want to go back up there? No.
Kinsey, are you ready for your speech?
I did a little bit. You can have
What was that sound?
Okay, the plan is when Kinsey goes up there to give her speech, we all cry. Okay?
Just on the spot. Click cry.
Immediately.
You told me to, and I'm actress.
I've been crying all day. I can get another tear in.
I literally cried.
I've never tried potato salad before.
Oh, I
Okay,
can't try potato
wait.
salad. I
Here we
won't.
have
I was
Rebecca,
good at an
American
intern
eating
something like that. It's like, to be
Go.
honest, I don't care at all.
like made it
Oh, yeah. It's not good.
What's the funniest thing all day?
He made a TikTok. Let me see it.
Are you for real? Ricky's TikTok.
I want to see the TikTok. I want
Are you
TikTok.
nervous, Kinsey?
You want to go back up there? No.
Kinsey, are you ready for your speech?
I did a little bit. You can have
What was that sound?
Okay, the plan is when Kinsey goes up there to give her speech, we all cry. Okay?
Just on the spot. Click cry.
Immediately.
You told me to, and I'm actress.
I've been crying all day. I can get another tear in.
I literally cried.
In the meantime,
I haven't eaten anymore.
let's do some Q&A.
Okay.
Okay, your name is
Joe.
Joe what?
Full name, man. Let's go. Let's stay together.
Okay. Full name?
Let's slow.
Johanne Müller Fiasco.
Wait. So can you say it? Without help?
Johanne Müller Fiasco.
What are you doing with your mouth?
It's Joe.
They don't do that.
They do now.
What do you think? I make people call me Joe.
Okay.
Hey guys, I'm Johanne.
Do you have any Q&A for the Joe Bean? The Joe set. The Joe.
Question number 1. Can I have your brownie?
Answer number 1. Yes, you can.
Question number 1. Yes.
Question number 2. How was your food?
It was quite alright. Now my napkin is all
Question number
full
3.
of brownie.
You may have to cut the cameras. Will you put me in your suitcase and take me to Denver?
Yes, I will, Grace. My Valentine.
I know people.
Oh, so News. Me and Joe are married. Well, engaged. So close, on the way to being married.
Joe is my Rice Mountain
Isn't
Ball.
that right, Joe?
Yes. Which ring do you... Which hand does it have to be on? On the left one. What? Left?
Really?
I'm...
I like your pants. Thanks.
Go for it, buddy. Don't pull anything. Look at that. Look at that, folks. Oh, you gotta pop up high, though, too. There it is. Yes. Okay.